Last couple of days, been a lot of fun, spending time in the kitchen with all the students.
You got to be able to be creative, but be able to figure out what problems are going to happen because of your creativity. So when I actually became a chef, as I was going to school for computer graphics and programming, because I was always really good in the technical side of things, I was working inside of Costco. I got hired inside of Costco because I'd been cooking for a lot of years, and they just hired me just to cook their meat samples. And I had a chef come walking through the aisle, taste some salmon I was cooking that day that I was trying to sell, and he's like, he turned around in the aisle and he goes, "What the hell are you doing here?" And I was like kind of taken back because I didn't know what to expect, and he's like, "You should be cooking in a restaurant somewhere. This makes no sense of why you're cooking in samples inside Costco." I actually quit school, which my parents were gonna kill me because I had a full ride scholarship, and I ended up choosing to go to culinary school so I can go to college still. And but yeah, that's how it kind of got started, was this chef walking through Costco and made it click that I've always loved to cook. And it's time to do it as a career.
Yeah, this needs something. It's all good.
Make sure you feel like it's part of the team.
Yeah, it's changed so much. I mean, at first it was just the excitement of working with food and seeing people happy and all that kind of stuff. But now it's become more of a teaching thing. I find that, I have this vast knowledge that I've been given from chefs along the way, and I think I need to give that back. And so now my passion is really teaching others, really trying to mentor people to teach them the same skills that I was able to learn along the way. I think the biggest thing that for me is that to realize how much great talent there is in Oklahoma. Every time I'm at an event where I'm getting chefs from OSU's program, I didn't really produce any of that food. I just guided them. That was all the students producing it, and I think that's the biggest takeaway for me, is that those are students producing just my food. It's just a menu I wrote. But that was students that are going to be in the industry doing it, and that's the important thing for me. They take instruction very well. So I think the teachers are doing a really good job with giving them real-world kitchen experiences in this kitchen, because when they translate to over us, they're not shocked. It's pretty much the same thing that they're used to being here. So I'd say these kitchens are pretty similar to a regular, normal kitchen, which is good, especially from the equipment standpoint and the way the chefs treat them as well. There was a couple of students in particular that really stood out to me that came up to me on the side and were asking me for specific advice in their careers. Beyond just cooking the food here, I think that was, to be honest, that's probably one of the biggest takeaways of the entire event. Because if I can help guide a couple of students in the right direction and make their career go a lot smoother than, say, mine did, or I can give them a little bit of tricks of the trade or teach them how to go in the right direction, if I can do that for 2 students, then it's worth it.